I like what the WNBA players are doing. They're asking for their money. They're fighting for their rights. But at the same time, there is a patience that needs to be had. The WNBA has been around for about 28 years. So I had to go back and I had to see, when did NBA players start getting paid big money? And I had to see when the NBA was found, which is 1946. 1946, the highest paid player was Joe Fulks, who had an $8,000 a year salary. So then I go ahead and fast forward. Where was the NBA 30 years later? 30 years later, they were doing a merger, ABA and NBA. Moses Malone was the highest paid player at $600,000 a year, roughly. I go to the WNBA and I'm like, okay, what's the average for the highest paid players? Around 135, close to 100 to 200,000, right? Same thing with the NBA at that time. The average highest paid player was $135,000 a year. Before that, in the early 70s, though, the average player made $35,000 a year. The only difference is the ABA and NBA merged. They had a bigger pool of talent. They was bringing ABA's audience to the NBA. So when they merged, it was just more money. They went from having 11 teams to 22 teams. The WNBA started 28 years ago with 8 teams. Now they have 13. So they're growing, they're expanding, and their voices will be heard, but there will be some patience that need to be had because it happens to everyone, including the NBA. Welcome to Score Society.